Whoa, here we go, here we go, here we go. Off rip. Off rip. No way. No way, right? Alright, yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be summoning for the new character that just came out here, the FATUM sisters, FATUM sisters, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not too sure. But they are the newest units here in the Super Senses banner. Now, just a quick thing to let you guys know, we're going to be using up all our Super Sound matrices. And after this patch, guys, if you haven't seen my last video, go check it out after watching my summoning video. They're actually going to be taking down the Super Senses banner, and they're going to be now moving forward with gold records only to summon. So that means there's not going to be any more of these Super Sound matrices. So there's a chance we can have rate up units again with a pity. I'm just hoping that the pity's not too high up, right? So that'll be really, really good for us and all the players and stuff, right? So we're going to be using our Super Senses here because I'm aiming to get these guys. And then as far as the gold records, depending on how deep we got to go, we will use them, but we definitely will get to the pity for this for sure because we're at 42. So let's go ahead and start. Before we move on, I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. Help your boy get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys, so don't forget to press that button. Now the FATUM sisters, or I'm just gonna call them sisters. Whoa, here we go, here we go, here we go. Off rip. Off rip. No way. No way, right? Okay, that one took us for a little ride there. The anticipation is real. Let's see. Sorry for the slight lag, guys. Sorry for the slight lag. Okay. Let's see. Then we didn't even have to get to pity, so the next pity is for sure. But I don't think we're gonna reach pity on the next rotation because it's 80 pulls, which is pretty deep. And I don't think we have enough to get there. Maybe we do. I haven't calculated it correctly, but here we go. Oh, we got Tricky. I'll take Tricky. Tricky is OP busted. OP busted. You just put Tyranny of Zeus on him, and he's actually a broken unit with stuns, mass dispel, and he's just a beast. Honestly, I was still aiming to get the FATUM sisters, but I think we have enough to get there, guys, because 500, I haven't done the math, but yeah, we'll just keep rolling until we're out of Super Sound matrices. I remember they did say that for the Super Sound matrices, if you don't end up using up all your Super Sound matrices, they will actually convert them to gold records. So you'll be able to go ahead and get gold records from it. So we're gonna go ahead and just skip this, which is pretty good. But yeah, there's a lot of major changes coming into Dislyte, and the team actually, you can tell they had a lot of time to reflect and just you know, look at what is right and wrong in the system. So that's really good when the development team of any company can go back in and be like, hey, what is it that we're doing wrong, or what can we do to improve to make our current player bases happier and make the new player base also like this system that we're implementing. And that's what they're doing here. So I'm definitely tipping my hats off to them because the Dislyte team, even though they always do try to innovate, there's some things that they have stumbled across that they, you know, that a lot of people haven't been too fond of, but they recognized it. Like Chen said, she saw it and she wants to make everything better. Okay, we got Aurelius here. Sorry for the lag. Like, I've never got lag like that before. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, sorry about that lag there. So I believe we're gonna get the FATUM sisters, guys, so I think holding this off was well worth it. Now, what do I think about the FATUM sisters? I think they are actually a good unit. I actually didn't even get to see their numbers because when I did go over them, I didn't get to see the exact numbers. I know they do an AP pushback, but I did look at some content creators videos about them, including Daddy Free to Play and Zox talking about him. And I think that their ultimate is actually insane because it's a 60% pushback, which is 100% the highest pushback we have in the game. And it's AoE too on top of that. Now we got another Chen Yue. And guys, they're also revamping the resonance system. So if from the sound of it, it sounded like they're gonna be having unique abilities. If you ever played Genshin Impact, where like if you get duplicates of a character, they unlock unique abilities. They might be doing that in this game, guys. So I don't know how many unique abilities in the resonances is gonna be unique, but I feel like they're gonna be aiming towards that. They didn't specify it, but I think that's what it's gonna be, right? Do I like that system? Honestly, I do. I do, because it just feels that much better getting the duplicates for the character and stuff. So it just feels better. It just does. Every time I got a dupe in Genshin Impact, it always felt good. It never felt bad. So let's go ahead and get Skip here. Oh, it was Kaylee. Damn, I shouldn't have Skip. We had a 4-star there. But whatever. Let's just keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it flowing. And the good energy rolling. Let's see what we got here. Let's keep going, guys. It'd be nice if we get the characters before Pity. So then I can save these gold records for the next banner, right? We don't know who the next character is yet, but you know, I'll be prepared to get them and stuff, so that'll be good. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, guys, how you guys did in your summons and stuff, and how your luck was and stuff. I'm really curious to know. You know, sometimes it can be rough, these gacha, but you know, gacha's gacha, so you never know. You never know. As long as you don't let the gacha get you, I think you'll be fine, right? As long as you don't let the gacha get you. But that's the fun of gacha, right? So, all right, we got another 4-star here. So back on the topic of the FATUM sisters, is I think their first ability is really good. They have a AP pushback on the first skill, and which is good. You know, I didn't get to see the number on that, but the main thing that really caught my eye is their ultimate. And on top of that, they put a defense up buff that lasts for 3 turns. It's not your usual 2 turn, it's actually 3 turns. So that really wowed me. And the second thing that I really like is I never personally had a AoE speed buffer, and I've always wanted a reliable AP speed buffer, because the one I did have was Meredith, and it was very situational on how her AoE speed buff would proc. So you know, with the FATUM sisters, no matter what, you will get a speed buff. So it looks like we're gonna have to go to Pity here, guys. So yeah, no matter what, you're gonna have to actually go. You're gonna get the speed buff, which is really good. Now, a thing about the FATUM sisters, they're more like a buffer units and support units that with AP manipulation. They're not your traditional healers. They just add a tad bit of healing, which is good, right? It's always good to have some healing, but they're not the best healers. So keep that in mind, guys, that their healing is not the best. Now, another good thing that they do also is dispel, but it's not an AoE dispel, it's a 1-person dispel, and they put invincibility on that unit. So it'll keep that unit alive for another turn or so. But yeah, I think the invincibility is for 1 turn also. So yeah, we just need to spin 8 times, guys. 8 times, and we should get the FATUM sisters here. Should we do 1 by 1 and just get the 8? Let's go ahead and just do 1 by 1. And so we can go ahead and conserve all the other super sound matrices and just call it a day. But it's a huge win for us today, guys, because we did end up getting Tricky, which is huge. And then on top of that, we got the FATUM sisters here, which we are going to be pulling on Pity. Now, hopefully we can pull them again prior these pulls before Pity, so I can conserve them. So that's my advice to you guys. If you guys are pulling for the FATUM sisters, is make sure you guys try to conserve your super sound matrices after you get the unit you wanted, so you can go ahead and stop, and then you can go ahead and just have those gold records be converted, have those super sound matrices be converted. All right, cool, we got Celine, not bad. Have those gold records be converted, and then you can use have the super sound matrices be converted into gold records, and then you can go ahead and use those on the future gold record summoning banners that they're going to be coming out with, and the new gacha system. Yeah, I definitely have my eye out on that. I'm waiting to see what information comes out on that, and once I do find out, guys, I will definitely keep you guys up to date. But yeah, it was really nice that what they did. You know, they're just keeping us in the loop and telling us, you know, what's going on and what they're trying to do moving forward and stuff, right? So, and they're also going to be coming out with a player survey, so people can go ahead and do players can go ahead and sign surveys and turn it in, and they will, you know, see how players like the new features that they're going to be rolling out here soon shortly. So that's also another good thing, because you know it'll let them gauge on like what do players really like and what players aren't really feeling too much, right? So that's something that's good for companies like this. So that's very, very nice. And here is, this should be the pity. Yep, that is a pity. The super lag once again. I'm pretty sure it's gonna lag during this. Okay, it's not lagging too much. Yeah. Future. Yeah. We are one. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Their design is really sick. Their design is really sick. All right, so we ended up with 1,560 super sound matrices, and we're just gonna keep that there, guys. And here they are, the FATUM sisters. And just a quick brief overview, guys. We have their first skill here, which deals 100. The 60% chance of reducing their AP by 20% by a single target unit. You can max it up to 80% target chance, which is nice. 20% is really good. Here's the healing with the speed up buff and the dispel. You get the dispel once you ascend the unit, right? We have the ultimate ability. Now it says 20%, but the thing is, you can max this out to get to 20, right? It reduces 20% of the target's AP. And because it's every sister hitting, I believe, it's 20% for each sister, so it's a total of 60% if I'm not wrong. I'm definitely going to be doing the showcase, so keep an eye out on that, guys, and I will keep you guys up to date on what I think about the FATUM sisters here in the future. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next time. It's Jadaa. I'm out. Peace.